little bit of stand-up comedy tonight. Now, the humor can be a touch dry, I've been told. So if that's not your thing, I hear there's liquid available in the form of drinks at the bar. So, I'm a 1L, I'm a newbie, I know nothing. I've gone to class, I've actually listened to the professors, and I've taken stacks and stacks of notes. I've come away with some pretty cool Prof Quotes. Tell you what, exam period's coming up. We all have too many things to do, so I'll trade you. I will give you quality exam advice, and you give me quality integration workshop notes. I must have missed the mandatory memo. So notebooks ready? Pens and pencils sharpened? The first thing, you're going to want to keep an eye on what's important. Remember Professor Ellis's golden rule. Words are very important. When you're reviewing 8 months worth of very, very, very important words, there tends to be a lot of them, so you might need to summarize just a little bit. How do you do that? Well, I went to contracts and I took a note out of the page of Professeur Boulanger-Bonelli. Many, many, many important details summarized into 3 simple words. Blah, blah, blah. If that's not your thing and you're looking for a way to express concepts clearly and bilingually, Professors Jelina and Nenikis, both of them agree that you can use Latin for that. So, let's say you're in the exam and you're sort of worried you're not going to know how to answer a question. Don't worry, Professor Jelina has you covered too. You can take a page out of his book when he said to a class of 5, after receiving a question, "Je crois qu'on est plus nombreux que les cellules dans mon cerveau." Take your notes and that pulse. Or if you're in torts or foundations or contracts again, try sticking in a word such as quantum or magic. It's got the effect of showing that you don't really know what you're talking about, or maybe you'd rather not explain. Colloquially, we use the word obviously, but using something like quantum is more inclusive of people from STEM backgrounds like myself. En droit constitutionnel avec Professeur Poirier. You might want to take a chill break to an art gallery or a museum instead of reading. Elle nous a dit, je regarde des expos d'art et je vois de l'art de la droit constitutionnel. Moi, je vois de l'art, comme je regarde. If all else fails and you really, are not too sure you're going to exams, don't tell the faculty I told you this, but Professor Ellis has some great tips for cheating. Read the material beforehand and hide it in your head. Well, that's all the useful words of wisdom I have for you tonight. Unfortunately, no more advice has come my way, but if it does, I'll let you know. A little bit of encouragement going into this exam period. So, in the words of Professor Mills, you'll all do great. If nothing else, you know how grading works at this law faculty.